Hey guys, it's Kim F, KeepItMovingFitness.com. I wanted to come to talk to you about why you may not be losing weight. I know some of you guys say that you have been working out and it's been weeks or months or however long and you still don't see any noticeable changes. And I just want to give you a few reasons as to why not. The first one is consistency. You have to be consistent with your workouts. You can't just have a strong week and then fall off for a few days or a few weeks and then come back on and expecting major results over time. This is an ongoing thing and you need to come up with a plan or a schedule and stick with it. The great thing about our bodies is that it will adapt to what you do and what you don't do. So if you, let's just say, jump into the new year and you go hard for a week and then you skip a week or two or three, you're not going to see any results. So you have to come up with a schedule that works for you, a time to work out, an intensity, a frequency, and stick with it. Consistency, consistency, consistency. I could just end the video right there because that's probably it for 99.9% of everyone watching, but I'm going to keep going. Number 2, you probably aren't burning enough calories. I'm not a calorie counter. I do not count calories, but the fact is this is about a balance. When you're working out, you want to shift the scale so that you are burning more calories than you put in that day. So if you know that you had burgers and fries or whatever, and then you just go do a swift, measly walk, I'm not trying to undermine your workouts, but that's not going to burn enough calories to create that deficit, you understand? So you have to work with intentionality. You have to be intentional about your workouts. You have to get in and push hard and get out. So sometimes, you know, your intensity might be greater or lesser than someone else's, but it's all about you pushing yourself to the point where you are challenging yourself and burning those calories. You want to burn more calories through working out and exercising than you put in. It's about a 3,500 calorie deficit each week. I'm not going to get into the numbers right now. I'm just going to say every workout should be a challenge. Every workout should be a challenge. I don't even care if it's stretch day. If it's stretch day or rest day for you, you need to sit in silence and make that a challenge. I do a 5-minute silence thing on my rest days, and that's a challenge for me because it teaches you to have the mental capacity to get through something, even though it might not be physically difficult. It trains your thought process to step up to the challenge. So every workout you do should be a challenge, and you need to burn more calories when you're working out, even if it means restricting what you eat so that you put in less. I'm not sure, but there needs to be more calories out than coming in. Yeah. Number 3, you are probably skipping out on the strength training. Most of the clients I worked with when I was doing personal training, they would come in ready to do the cardio, and I'm all for cardio, it's great, but so is strength training. See, strength training and building muscle is the thing that boosts your metabolism. So let's just say you are working out 1 hour a day. There are 23 other hours in that day that you are not working out. And when you build muscle, you are building your metabolism so that your body can continue to work for you when you're sitting on the couch like I'm doing right now, or when you are at work or when you are doing things other than working out, like sleeping. So cardio is great for that. Right away I see I burned 600 calories, whew, I see a sweat, I broke a sweat, great. But strength training is the thing that boosts your metabolism so that your body can continue to burn those fat and muscles that it will otherwise store. So muscle is good, and as women, I'm pretty sure that a lot of people watching are women. We think that weight training or strength training will make us bulky, and we don't want that. We want to be sleek and toned and, you know, thin, and that's not the case. It's just really not in our makeup to be like, you know, called diesel. No, it's not going to happen. So I would emphasize, you know, really get into that weight room. I will, if you need for me to put up what to do in the weight room and videos that you could take with you to the gym, just comment below. But muscle, 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 and more muscle, strength training, weight training is your friend. Add it to your regimen today. Number 4. I think that a lot of people get bored when they work out. There's this thing called muscle memory. And if you do the same thing every day or every time you work out, your body will begin to adapt to that thing. Like I said before, your body is so awesome that it adapts to what you do and what you don't do. So if you run stairs every day or you do 10 jacks or whatever, your body is going to start to plateau out. So every few weeks, you need to switch it up. Even in your workout, if you're going for a walk that day, you need to, you know, add some intensity. Switch it up by, you know, walking 1 minute, running 30 seconds, or walking 2 minutes, running 1 minute. Just add some intervals in there. So yeah, make sure you avoid muscle memory, add intervals, switch it up. Just keep your workout changing, adapting. You know, it's called progressing over time. You want to continuously add intensity, add duration, add frequency to your regimen, just so your body can continue to be in that shock state where it's burning calories, building muscle. Yeah. Five, you are not eating mindfully. And mindfulness is a big thing for me. It is one of those things that a lot of people overlook, and they shouldn't. But if you've ever driven home from work and in like a coma state, and you don't even remember the drive home, next thing you know, you just pull up in the house and you're like, what just happened? Like, I don't even remember the turns, right or left. You just kind of went there. That is because it's kind of like automatic for you. You kind of remember, you do it so often that you just skip, your mind blanks out. That's what I'm trying to say. And the same thing happens when you are like sitting in front of the TV eating, let's just say a bag of chips, and it just automatically, just like that, is gone. You don't remember the bites, you don't remember anything. It's because you kind of just clock out. You do it so often. So you have to practice mindfulness and mindful eating so that you are present while you're eating. You're not just consuming and just next thing you know, dinner's over, you don't even remember the flavor or the taste. So I would really recommend that you kind of take eating or your meal sessions and put a little extra love and care in them, and maybe turn off the TV, get your family around the table, actually taste each bite. Take a bite, ask yourself what flavors are in that bite, what texture, what does it remind you of, what memory do you think of when you eat. These things help you slow down and enjoy the moment. Yeah, so and that helps you kind of like feel satiated or fuller quicker, because there's a delay between when you feel full and when you are full. You really need to just slow down and just enjoy each bite and not make eating this automatic, repetitive, absent-minded thing. It should be something that you are constantly present in every bite, in every sniff and smell, without distractions around you. You know, put down the phone, turn off the TV, whatever you have to do to help yourself be in the moment while you're eating, so that you can consciously listen to your body when it tells you that you're full and consume less calories. Yeah, so mindful eating is a big one for me. That's probably should have been number 2 or maybe even number 1, but yeah, it's on the list. So yeah, those are my tips right now. There are a few more that I'm going to put in the link below in the description box, and I want you to really just click on that link and study them, adapt your regimen. You know, make sure you write down in your food journal or your journal, what have you been doing and noticing about yourself? Do you really have too many glasses of wine at night because you have a stressful day? Do you know, binge eat too often when you're feeling sad or emotional? You know, sometimes we forget that food is just, its only power is to fuel our body. That's it. That should be it. Sometimes we give it too much power. We celebrate good things with food. We are eating bad things when we're sad. We are putting all our emotions into the plate, and when we're on a weight loss journey, the only thing that food should do is to fuel our body, and that's it. So you need to really snatch that power back from the food and refocus it and put it into your exercise and your mental and your thought process. You have all the power in the world. You just have to snatch it back, refocus, and shift things around, switch up your regimen, and just take control of the situation. I truly believe that you can do it. I just want you guys to stay conscious and aware and intentional in your workouts, and let's just reach our goals together. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to click my little face right here. I think I'm gonna put it right here. Don't forget to click my little face right here and subscribe. It's free. It tells YouTube how much you love me. Check out some other videos that I have going on, and just comment in the section below on what you guys want to see and if this video helps you.